So additional example 5, I thought I'd go through this if you were still needing a little bit of help. Okay. The best thing to do is fill in your vertical angles and your linear pairs. So if we look here, 1 and 10, those are a linear pair, right? So anything at the same intersection is either going to be vertical or linear. So linear pairs are vertical. So those ones are adjacent and they form a straight line, so they're going to be a linear pair, so they're supplementary. So we do 180 minus 110, right? And that's going to give us 70. Okay. 115, right? So let me write that over here. So the measure of angle 1 was 70. Okay. 115 and angle 2 here are a linear pair again, right? They're at the same intersection point. So that one's going to be 180 minus 115, which is going to be 65. So this angle here is going to be 65. Okay. Right, 45 and 6 are vertical. So this one is going to be 45. Vertical angles are congruent. Okay, and from here, they're telling us Q and M are parallel. So we can use our new angle pairs, our corresponding or alternate interior, alternate exterior, same side interior. Okay. If we notice 115 is going to be corresponding with 4, so that's going to be 115. And then 3 is corresponding with angle 2, which was 65, so that's going to be 65. Okay. And then alternate interior here. So this one was 45, so 5 is also going to be 45. So the key here, and I think the thing that needs to be pointed out is the alternate interior angles corresponding, the alternate interior angles, the corresponding angles, and the alternate exterior angles are congruent only if the lines are parallel. So we notice here 115 and 45. Right? I just want to highlight this. Okay, this angle and this one. Okay, those are corresponding angles, but they're not congruent because those two lines that we're intersecting are not parallel. This line here and this line here are not parallel, so those two corresponding angles are not congruent. Whereas 115 and 115 here are, right? These two are congruent because the two lines that are being intersected here by that transversal are Q and M, which are parallel. So you can go between the ones, so you can go between this intersection point, right? And this one. These are the two. You can use our theorems to go here and here. You can also use them to go here to here. But you can't go across this way because those lines are not parallel, right? The two intersection points here, Q would be transversing these two blue lines, and those two blue lines are not parallel. M is cutting through those two blue lines, and those blue lines are not parallel. So since they're not parallel, you can't go from the right side to the left side. You can only go between these two purple ones and these two light blue ones. We'll do more examples in class if that does not make any sense to you.